Kevin just said Chelsea need the right link. Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys. Did you send Kevin the wrong link?
No, I sent him
It's the same one that we all got.
Well, tell him that.
I just told him to click it.
Click it.
Click it, Kevin. Click it.
He's probably saying, I am clicking it.
What?
The internet, the interwebs does not want to deal with us today, guys.
The interwebs never wants to deal with me, so.
Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's beautiful here today.
It was nice here. Yesterday was horrible. It was so hot. Ugh.
That's what Jeff said. Yes, it rained here all night, downpoured.
It was like that here too.
I think it rained. It rained down here too.
Which is nice.
Yeah, we got
I
some
didn't have
rain.
water today.
Yeah,
It stormed earlier here. We had tornado warnings.
Yesterday or today? Or
Today.
last night?
Kevin says it's still not working.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm in the same chat as you.
Oh, okay. Just resend it again.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So while I'm doing that, why don't you guys go ahead and talk to our lovely peoples?
Okay. Well, tonight we're kind of special, but we're talking about moonshiners and gangsters, or whatever it turns to, because you know how we go.
Per usual.
So, what do you guys know about moonshiners besides the fact they make moonshine?
They're actually pretty smart people.
For making moonshine, yeah, they are.
Well, even for business, they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's how you make your living.
And to think that they can get, like, they can make sure that they hide themselves that well, you got to have some intelligence there. And I think they've always been painted as, like, dumb and inbred or whatnot.
Well, some of them are.
I was gonna ask you real quick, is that picture part of our family in the event on the page?
Could be.
It looked like one of our family photos.
Could be. It's a very good possibility. I wondered if you'd catch that. It's from your mom's side. No.
You know?
I'm not going to say which mom. I'll catch hell for that one. No, moonshining's been going on for longer than all of us put together, probably. And we just recently came back from Kentucky where we had some Kentucky moonshine. And oh my God, one shot was all you needed.
Oh Lord.
It was better than tequila.
Oh God. Look at the on our screen.
What's up, everybody?
Well, we know what's up at your end.
I know, ain't he pretty?
Yeah, he is pretty.
And he's not even real.
Really?
Is he AI?
That's AI.
That's
Really?
Yep.
Did you make him?
I wish. No. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm good. Getting
I like
there.
the one guy. The one guy behind you in the pink swim cap is really cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might keep him for a while.
I think you should. Is that going to be your new screensaver?
for a while.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yep.
So anyway, we had a shot of that moonshine, and like I said, Conrad, it was better than tequila.
Ooh.
Really?
Really? Oh yeah, look, Chelsea's got moonshine. You got the cheaper one though.
What proof is that, Chelsea?
It's not cheap. It was cheaper because it was aged different. Okay, they had 2 types of moonshines, and one they put in bourbon barrels for a hot minute. Okay, so this is the original moonshine. Okay,
Head in the nose. Head in the nose. Calm down.
Lisa,
Joe.
this is 100 proof, so it's 50% alcohol.
Ugh.
Well, I need more light.
It is
Good
unopened.
shit. Mine's not unopened. Mine's good.
I mean, I could open it right now, but
Only
We
if you
still
go
have a
over here.
couple shots of that. The one
The one I
running
brought to the
around.
benefit.
Yeah. That goes down too well.
But it was good.
My brother
It burns.
used to drink. My brother used to drink Everclear. And that was
Oh
like-
yeah.
Ugh. I
We
couldn't
make
stand
apple
it.
pie moonshine with Everclear.
Ugh. I don't drink anything, so except
Or
water.
orange creamsicle. That's really good too.
That one's
That kinda
good,
sounds
yes.
good.
I just got drunk for my birthday, and it was the first time I've been drunk in a very long time.
Yeah, I could tell from the expression on your face in the pictures.
I could too. I thought, oh, he's having fun.
How'd you feel the next day?
Fine, surprisingly.
Feel
I don't know how. It's because I ate Mexican food beforehand. That's why.
Oh, there you go. Cleans your
And
weight
I
out.
stuck with. I
Word.
only drank tequila. I did 8 shots of tequila, and that was it.
That was it.
Yes.
Eight
That
shots.
was it.
8
yes.
shots.
Yep.
See, it's illegal in Washington State.
Is it really?
Oh yeah. We had to go down to we had to go to Oregon if you wanted Everclear.
Wow.
I'm like, my grandpa used to drink this in Michigan.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
wild sugar and Schlitz beer.
Isn't Everclear the one that's been highly regulated now?
Yeah.
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 It's like 100.
They're not.
Marty says
They're not allowed to
Everclear
go
equals
over.
turpentine.
Yeah, they can only go up to a certain percentage of alcohol now.
Oh, because when my
Because
brother
they've already
it
gone.
was like 150 proof or something like that. That was in North Dakota, though.
Crazy.
Nasty shit. It's
I've only
gross.
been drunk one time in my life. I was 16.
It's
that
good
was
if you use it for other things.
But I'll tell you what, peaches, oranges, and pineapple and garlic soaked in that shit. Oh my god. Fruit
You lost
salad.
me.
And I lost you at what?
It sounded like you said garlic.
Mhm.
Garlic. Okay, so here's the deal. So you take like a clove or 2 of garlic, you put it in the alcohol, and then you let it set for 3 to 4 months. Then you've got garlic vodka for Bloody Marys.
Oh, there you go.
Then you can use the garlic in your pasta sauce.
Ooh. Ooh. Lasagna.
There was
Mhm.
many a nights in Washington you would see me coming home from the bar and just drinking a bottle of marinara. Yep,
Sucking on the sauce.
talking on the sauce. Well, no, we won't go there.
Drunken spaghetti.
Drunken spaghetti. Hey, and I've had high spaghetti too. That's even more fun. Actually, when we accidentally served it to my parents, the week
Oops.
before our wedding. Yeah. We were
I
talking
think I
about
remember that
Moonshine and
story.
Gangsters. Yeah.
Tell everybody that story.
Tell everybody. No, I'm saving that for my.
You can do it again.
No.
Yes.
You
say yes like I'm actually listening to you.
Okay, so how about you tell everybody about your new podcast adventure you're starting?
So my podcast is the ramblings of a stroke-laden mind, and it's pretty much whatever thoughts get in my head, what questions I have. It's just gonna be me being.
Excellent.
I have some guests. I don't know. I'm very picky about who I'd have on my podcast, and
We're not allowed, are we?
No. Yes, you are allowed. No, but Mandela effect, shit like that, or shit that just pisses me off.
Oh, there you go.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Exactly. You know what bitch pissed me off today? And I'm naming names. That's the other thing too. I'm not changing names for the privacy. I don't give. So my disclaimer is actually going to be. Oh, how did I put it? The views and opinions of my podcast are my fucking thoughts. Are my fucking thoughts. If you don't like it, click away, motherfucker. Bye bye,
There you go.
or something to that extent.
Freedom of speech, baby.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
are you gonna make money on this? I said, oh, I don't know. For
Maybe
me to
down the
make money,
road.
I gotta. Maybe, who knows?
You'll either make money or
Like,
get banned.
and who's gonna ban me though?
I don't know.
Does our shit get monitored on this?
Oh, yeah.
We
I
are
don't-
on YouTube.
Oh, true story.
Oh, please, YouTube, please. Kevin Butler 69@gmail.com. I will go fix the cuss with you fuckers.
Oh, jeez. I can't
Oh,
wait.
I'm ready. Because, all right, have you all been like this? Have you guys been itching to just take on a Karen or somebody?
Yes. 100%.
Oh God,
What?
yeah.
Seriously, it's like I told Mike, I said, I might have to go to the local bar just to pick a fight. I want to smack a bitch up. That's what I really want to do. I've been like this for weeks.
Yeah.
You've been cooped up too much.
Nah, I get out every day. I'm not at Shady Pines, hooker.
You're not, bitch.
Not yet.
Only in your mind.
I'll meet you there.
Okay. As long as they have macaroni and cheese.
Hey, we'll just go to the one in Grayling. Mike will be our
Okay.
cook.
Oh, then we'll eat.
Oh yeah,
And then we'll escape and go to the Legion and get drunk.
yeah. Because we were talking about like I had this dream. I had my hip replaced, and he's like, "Well, you could recover at my nursing home." I'm like, "I already know what you serve them people, and no, I'll be ordering in." I'm not saying they're calling the crowd.
I'm sure about
Budgets are low. Budgets are low. He's pulling doubles every other day for the next few weeks.
that. Wow. Poor guy.
Nobody wants to work.
No, nobody does want to work.
Especially in
It
that
sounds like a broken
industry.
record. Nobody wants to fucking work. I don't
And
get
that's
it.
everywhere.
Here, I can't even work 20 hours a week. I'm not allowed to work. I'm dying to take a part-time job. I told Mike, I said I'd go in with you and, you know, wash dishes or head on the hot mayo cenas, whichever comes first. I find one, I might tell Mike I'm going to go have my sponge bath. I'll be back.
Oh my God. So can you work 20 hours a week or not?
No, no, because of my disability, I'm not allowed.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
I can't stand it.
That's why you got to start your podcast.
I even miss what I was doing before. Does that tell you how desperate I am to do something?
That's pretty desperate. Let's stop that.
That's desperate. Oh yeah. No, I miss being out and doing something.
Don't worry, I'll come up and harass you pretty quick.
Yeah, we're waiting. Mike's off tomorrow. He's off every other day this week.
Oh, okay. Is that why he's working doubles?
Well, yeah, that, and they don't have anybody else to schedule.
Gotcha.
Even the director has to take shifts.
Well, that's what
That's
directors are for.
unbelievable.
That's what salary's for.
I've never seen that happen in my time.
That's what salary's for.
Yeah, they're facility director and Mike's. He's a cook at a nursing home. So what is that called?
A cook.
No, nutrition. The director of nutrition or whatever.
Oh, nutritionist.
She works all the time.
Good.
So.
That way you know what you're feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to Moonshine. We should have a moonshine party.
Moonshine party?
Yep. I have this friend down the road that has a still. We could make our own.
Well, since we're back on the topic of moonshine, I have 5 fun facts. You want me to tell them to you?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, during alcohol prohibition in the U.S., moonshine was nicknamed Mountain Dew. The original bootleg. Moonshine has ties to the origin of NASCAR.
Yeah, it makes it go boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen Dukes of Hazzard.
Right.
And no aging is required.
No what?
What?
No aging.
No, none.
And 3rd time's the charm. By marking the side of the moonshine bottle with 3 X's, it signified that it had been distilled 3 times. In other words, it was basically pure alcohol.
Oh yeah, and it burns all the way down
Mm-hmm.
to your toenails.
Yeah, rot your teeth out too.
No, it kills all the bacteria. It's like mouthwash.
Yeah, but doesn't it have a high sugar content?
Moonshine? I don't know. I don't make it.
Oh, you drink it. Okay.
No, my bottle's unopened.
Until I get there.
Oh, ours isn't.
Until I get there.
So let's see. Moonshine typically has less than 1 gram of sugar per ounce.
Hmm. Does the alcohol metabolize into sugar though?
Yes.
I think, yeah. I think
That's why diabetics should not drink.
yeah, that's why they can't drink or shouldn't drink.
I was going to say they shouldn't.
They should, but a lot of them do. Now, gangsters had a big part to do with moonshiners. If it wasn't for moonshine, gangsters wouldn't have had anything to bring in during Prohibition. Correct?
But is
Who
that
was
all?
one?
Well, gangsters did other stuff though, illegal stuff, But
There was
was
bathtub
it their
gin.
main trade with moonshine?
What was that, Lisa?
Was that their main trade, moonshine? I thought they were.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because I think they did.
No,
meth.
gangsters were into everything. I mean, guns. They did a lot of guns.
Women.
A lot of shootouts.
Yeah.
Prostitutes. Lisa was a prostitute. You missed that conversation.
Yes. But that was during the
Yeah,
Old
what?
West, not during Prohibition.
Didn't
Not
they,
during Prohibition. Before that. No.
didn't they used to protect the running routes of the moonshiners?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the biggest people that actually financed a lot of moonshiners was, I'm pretty sure you guys know this, Al Capone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you know what his full name was?
Alfred.
Alfonso.
Aloysius.
Alfonso Gabriel Capone.
Gabriel.
But he was a bootlegger. He was a gangster. He was a racketeer. God, he was the head of the Chicago outfit. He just did his own thing. He didn't really. He was kind of crazy.
Yeah. He was the ruler of his own world.
Oh yeah, he ruled Chicago through a lot of cigar smoke back in the 20s. But most people recognize him more than they do all the U.S. presidents. But he got around a lot.
He got around a lot.
And we're not talking about me.
Oh, the other hooker is here. No. But some say Al is still around. His strong will and personality is definitely carried on beyond the grave. There's stories of ghosts chasing after Capone. And one of the earliest ghost stories related to him comes from when he was still alive.
I think he was just having hallucinations from syphilis.
And moonshine.
That's possible too.
And probably other things.
Syphilis and gonorrhea. That $2 no pala syndrome.
He had herpesipogonoritis or something like that. He had everything.
Herpetogonosyphilis.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you guys say.
I can remember that, but ask me what I had for lunch yesterday.
Hopefully not that.
Did you just say
Right.
syphilis with nunchucks
Yeah,
yesterday?
it was lunch. Huh?
All I heard was you had syphilis with nunchucks yesterday.
Are you wearing them?
Now that's what we call Donna hearing instead of Donna.
Yeah, that's
Lynch.
called
Right.
Donna didn't charge her.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I should have stayed gone.
All right, let me tell you a story. One of the stories with Al Capone is they say a ghost of Jimmy Clark continued to dog Capone after he was released from Eastern State, following him around to harass him. The prison was abandoned in 1971 and remains a favorite spot for paranormal investigators because of this. Now I want to go there.
Where was Al Capone buried?
Where was he buried?
Yeah.
I know he buried in Chicago. I don't
I
remember.
don't know. I was thinking he was buried in Chicago, but I don't know.
He is in the Mount Carmel Catholic Cemetery in Illinois.
Okay, Chicago.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that grave.
My uncle went to church.
Yeah. Now, the Lexington Hotel was a 10-story building owned by Capone. It was nicknamed Capone's Castle. His ghost was spotted there going room to room while lights turning on by themselves. It's also the spot where Geraldo Rivera created one of the most disappointing moments in television history in 1986, The Mystery of Al Capone's Vault special, in which he narrated a construction crew unbricking a secret vault that contained a few empty bottles. The hotel, which stood on Michigan Avenue, was demolished in 1995. I remember that episode because I actually stayed home to watch it, and it was a big disappointment.
Because there was nothing in the vault. They thought it was
Like 2 or 3 empty bottles and nothing.
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
They found dust.
Dust, yeah, lots of dust.
Never seen dust before.
And then you need to
Maybe
come over
some
here.
of it was Al
They're gonna
Capone's
say, if you
skin
come
cells.
here, you'll feel it.
Now, in 1931, Capone was sentenced to 11 years in prison and was sent to Cook County Jail before being transferred to federal prison in Atlanta. Sick of Capone's ability to leverage the system, the decision was made to transfer public enemy number 1 to America's most famous prison, Alcatraz, where Capone was to be just another name and number. Capone was shipped off on a prison railroad car to the Rock in 1934. After settling in, Capone filled his time by playing banjo in the prison band. I didn't know that. He often practiced playing the banjo in the empty shower room. Tour guides and visitors have reported hearing a ghostly banjo twang in the shower room and from his cell B181. They even later renumbered it B206, but the music kept coming.
I'm sure he was twanging that banjo in the shower room a lot.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Other gangster ghosts have been spotted. Machine Gun Kelly in the prison's chapel, and Elvin Creepy Carpus in the prison bakery and kitchen.
Okay, can I stop you right there? I would love to see, what did you just call it? You said goat. I want to see a gangster goat.
Gangster goat?
Yes. I'm just saying.
Like a 1920s gangster or 1990s gangster?
1920s. The ones from the 90s are overrated. You may continue.
Take a trip to California and go to Alcatraz.
No,
Yes.
they don't have gangster goats.
They don't?
They
Everybody has gangster goats.
They may have gangster ghosts, but they don't have gangster goats.
Goat. GOAT.
Yeah, I know. I can hear goats.
Oh.
We're talking about ghosts.
It's
Hey,
because
when I get goats, we'll dress them up like a 1920s gangster.
yes.
Perfect. Now, D Block at Alcatraz is considered to be the hot spot for ghosts by several paranormal investigation teams.
Well, see, there you go. Go to Alcatraz.
So we need to go there.
I want to go to Alcatraz. That would be amazing.
It really would. Now, suffering declining health and an untreated case of syphilis, Capone was transferred to the Federal Correction Institute of Terminal Island before being released in 1939. He retired to Palm Island, Florida to live out the rest of his life. His ghost has been spotted there too, hanging out on his boat. There are many other places Capone's ghost has been spotted. It seems like every bar that used to be a speakeasy has some story. Capone's ghost is alleged to stalk the ruins of the Marlborough Caves Hotel, or better known as Hotel Hell, in Wisconsin, which supposedly was a front for his bootlegging business. Well, most of his businesses were fronts, if I remember correctly. People have claimed to have Capone encounters at the Old Barbaroo Inn in Barbaroo, Wisconsin, a former brothel, and he's been spotted at the Bachelor's Grove Cemetery in Illinois, where it's said that Al Capone and his gang used the secluded cemetery's lagoon to dispose of dead bodies they accumulated during Prohibition. Let's go drag it.
Drag what?
The cemetery's lagoon.
That sounds dirty.
It's full of skeletons.
I thought you said you were going to put her on medication.
You know, like Lake Med, full of skeletons.
Are you talking about her or me?
Her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Never.
it didn't work.
Don't work. They've tried.
They've tried.
We put her on Moonshine.
Yeah.
I believe Chelsea's former boyfriend investigated that hotel in Wisconsin, the brothel.
Which former boyfriend?
You know.
Don't
He doesn't
even fucking
know
go
us.
there.
I didn't say the name.
I hate you.
That man is no ex of mine. Jesus.
Ew. Can we say ew?
But Mom sure does love to talk about him.
No, I don't.
Mr. Zach Bagans himself.
He's getting, well, that's another show. That's another episode. He's getting tore apart.
Again? Yeah.
Or up,
Still?
no, oh, by at least, I think I found at least 14 different podcasts debunking him, debunking his museum,
Yep.
getting receipts on shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick Groff had, I guess, another live video thing about Mr. Zach Bagans too.
Yeah, Nick's got a little bit of a grudge against him. I mean, I can't really blame him, but
But again, that's a different episode.
yes.
Absolutely.
Mom would love to just have a whole episode to talk about that.
That one might actually get removed because it would get heated.
I would be banned. Probably forever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let me see what else I got. I think I lost it all again.
You lost it all
Al
again.
Capone traveled through Michigan too. Quite a bit.
What?
Didn't he have a place in Michigan?
Dude, is my microphone not working?
I can hear you.
I can hear him.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't charge her hearing aid.
Are you talking to me?
Do we need to get you a handler?
They've tried that, Kevin.
The handler couldn't handle her.
Yeah, they couldn't handle the sexual harassment. My
Well,
word, I'm sorry about my words. I mean, I've been having a hard time. So what do? Start a fucking podcast. I'll just be typing. I got a cute little banner and shit scrolling on the bottom.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
'cause he used to visit Detroit quite a bit.
Well, he was in Claire too with the Purple Gang.
Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm.
And the Purple Gang was all over Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Chelsea and I
They
still, the
they
best time
still
we had
have
about,
property. Go ahead.
the perfect, when Chelsea and I were in Claire at the Doherty Hotel at the bar, I got us into the basement. But we seen the bullet holes. The bartender was fantastic. We went down and seen the tunnels. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm. 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 I think Kevin lost his mind.
Yep.
Probably.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, supposedly they own property here in the village of Roscommon, but more that it's considered township property with them as co-signer. I don't know. It's something weird. I've heard it like 3 or 4 times now, so I think I'm gonna have
I
to
know
do a little more
they did
digging.
own property, and it was between
It was
St.
more
Helens
Higgins.
and Roscommon.
Well, Gills, yeah. They own property out in Gills, which is between Roscommon and St. Helens. But supposedly they have property and cabins in Higgins Lake still.
Well, I wonder if the current mafia owns it. As a kid, my cousin and I were being nosy around a property and saw bullets laying around, and we joked about the mafia. Got home, and my grandpa told me that that house was mafia.
Oh,
Where was the house located, Marie?
That would be. I'd have to go back.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, what you doing?
I'd just be over there collecting all the bullets.
What's the name of the one dude that they've never found? Hoffa, Jimmy Hoffa.
No. Yeah, they'll never find him because his body was put through a wood chipper.
It sure was. That was an excellent movie. You guys should watch The Irishman.
Was it good?
It was
Super
excellent.
good.
Excellent. And makes so much sense. Corrado owned it back then. Don't think they own it now. It is right on Higgins Lake near Maplehurst.
That's the name. What was that name again? Corrado?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The invisible Big Daddy Mom just got super excited.
The invisible Gunkle has spoken.
Yes, I have.
When you come back, you better have clothes on.
Hold on.
Now you did it.
No, I put something somewhere. Now I can't. Oh.
So what else do you guys got? Chelsea, tell us about the Gangster Museum in Vegas.
I've talked about that before. It was really cool. They have artifacts from basically the beginning of Las Vegas's start to modern times. They have things from Hollywood, so movies that depict gangsters and shows like The Sopranos, Scarface, anything like that. In the museum itself used to be the old. Hold on a second. Used to be the old Las Vegas courthouse. So back in the 50s, when they were having all of the big trials, that's where they were held, was in that building. So it was really cool. And they turned the basement into a speakeasy. So they have it all like the 20s, and they have actual flappers, dresses, and artifacts from the 20s, and they serve like old timey drinks. It's very good. Yes.
Yeah, but tell us about your experience inside it.
Well, so the actual courtroom, they have a projector playing about the trials that went on, and while I was sitting there with my friend, somebody has an echo. It's driving me nuts. I don't know if it's me.
Sure it's you.
Ugh. All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna get out and come back. So, to be continued on my story.
It went away.
It
Why
stopped right before she backed out.
I know. As soon as it stopped, as soon as she was out. I think it's all those storms that everybody's getting with the internet.
Probably.
Do I still
It
have
stopped before you backed out.
I didn't notice.
Not that that sounds sexual or anything.
Oh, I think I'm okay now. So, yeah, so the courtroom projector talks about the trials that were going on. And while I was sitting there watching, I turned my head and there was a man in a very snappy suit sitting next to me, and he was laughing at the screen, and it was talking about a particular gangster and how he would, kill people, didn't matter if it was women, children, whatever, as long as it fit his business, he was going to do it. And I was like, well, that's kind of rude. But then this older couple came in and sat down, and they sat down on top of him, and then he was gone. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Well, when we exited the courtroom, we went out into more display cases to see more stuff, and there were 2 suits on display, and one of them was the suit that I saw the man wearing. So I can't remember who it was. I would have to go back through my pictures that I have. So, but it was just really crazy. I'm like, that's the suit that guy was wearing, because my friend Maggie, I was with at the time. I'm like, Maggie, do you see anybody sitting there? And she's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, there was no other projector or anything. It's not like they were projecting somebody sitting there. So it was a very bizarre experience. But they've had investigations done in the Mob Museum, including Mom's favorite person. He was there as well. They have bits of the wall from the Valentine's Day Massacre. So they believe that has some
attachments.
Yes, because there's still blood in the bricks and things like that. So it's very, very cool. But it was just really neat to see the history of Las Vegas laid out, because Vegas was built on mobs. I mean, we wouldn't have today's Vegas without the mob. We just wouldn't. And, everyone says that they don't have any more hold on Vegas, but I beg to differ. I think the mob
They still have their fingers in it.
Yeah. And honestly, my biggest thing is I think the mob is heavily involved in our government, but that's just me.
No, if they were, it'd be a better place.
Constitution would be legal.
That's just my thoughts.
Well, look at Lake Mead. They keep pulling bodies out of there left and right.
Because of the water going down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I seen it, it was really low.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it. So
you've been out to Hoover Dam.
Oh, well, that was probably the last time I seen it then. I don't remember. It's been a minute.
All right. Everyone saved their money. We're going to Vegas.
Oh, darn. That sounds terrible.
But it has to be in November.
I already have my trip planned for you.
I don't want to hear it, bitch. You're not taking me.
Sorry.
He's not sorry.
Not that I want to hear honeymoon stuff, but
starting my nightly lessons.
Okay, no, you're good.
I was like, oh, wait.
What's happening?
Okay. No problem, John. He's getting ready to take his gummies and smoke a joint before he goes to bed.
Oh.
Good for him.
He's been having sleeping. Plus, he has to deal with it all the time at night. So.
And when are you going to Salem, Kevin?
Oh, I think it's the first week in November, and we're gonna go during the week.
Okay, guys. First week in November, pack your bags. We're gonna surprise them.
It's our honeymoon, sweet sister.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going.
Why?
I will stay home. And I'm never telling you what my honeymoon is ever.
You're gonna need cabana toys.
No.
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 Sure.
No.
Sounds like a sticky situation.
Yeah, that's the wrong
It
kind of
could be.
sticky.
And not because of all the kids from Halloween the week before. Just saying.
This conversation's getting really weird.
Just make sure you go to the Ouija board museum.
Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, he's handling it all. I said, you don't understand, but okay. All these places he wants to go. I said, you read the whole thing, right? Oh, just bits and pieces. Okay.
That's enough, right?
Lots of money.
Oh, we're definitely hitting the cemeteries too. And Boston, because we're staying in Boston and then driving to Salem.
So we'll have Kevin back so he can tell us all about his honeymoon.
I don't know. I might do an episode.
That's fine. You can do it on yours too.
Yep.
You guys, I can't with you guys.
You're a brat.
I just can't. Y'all are making me want to drink moonshine.
Crack it open. I'll be there.
I'm locking the door. Locking the door.
So it's
So
already 7:50.
yes, it is, and I don't know how. Y'all have been awfully well behaved, and I'm not used to it. I don't think I like it.
Oh, that's only because I've been smoking pot since 5 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Lisa, can you believe we've been well behaved?
What was that?
We can't hear you.
I was somehow I got muted. What did you say? That's why I've been strangely quiet. Isn't that strange?
I said Lisa's been the one that's been well behaved.
I behave once in a while. I think. Don't
It's
I?
not fun.
No.
No.
No, it's not.
It's boring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what shows are coming up, guys?
I don't know. You made them.
You made them.
Conrad, will you look and see?
Yeah. I usually have it pulled up by now, but
Oh, my stomper's back, you guys.
Your what?
My stomper's back.
What is a stomper?
She's a doe with triplets. And it's a game. She waits for the dogs to go outside, and then she stands outside the fence and stomps and snorts and stomps and snorts until Higgins barks. Then she runs around to the other side of the trailer and starts again. Then she runs around to the other side and starts again. It's hilarious.
How is that little asshole?
Higgins, he's talking about you.
Higgins, buddy.
You want to talk to Kevin?
Higgins.
So next week is Did You Know? ...
Oh, it's our asshole week.
Sweet.
Isn't that
That's
every
where we
week?
never behave.
Right. Like I said, I feel like we've been awfully docile.
There he is.
There he is.
And Pepe.
Higgins, buddy.
Princess.
Higgins.
You start talking to him and he gets itchy. Do you see what you do to that dog?
Yeah, but at least he's not turning his back on him and putting his ears back.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or huffing away and walking away.
Yeah.
Oh, we figured out Bella's last name.
Oh,
She
really?
is Bella Mae West. Because that bitch has some junk in her trunk.
I like it.
You should see her run. It's so cute. Well, I'm just yes, I'm talking about you.
Good.
That's Princess. She's just cute all over.
She is. She got bit by something or nailed by something. She had a little bit of a gash on her back.
Uh-oh.
So Mike doctor dad though.
Maybe she got into it with
snap.
the husky.
I don't know. We think she might have been crawling underneath the truck.
Oh, that'll do it too. Princess gets marks from time to time. It's because she's being a bitch to Higgins.
No.
Oh, Higgins can't handle it.
No,
He can't.
Higgins is a wuss.
I gotta take her back to the vet though. That damn cyst on her leg is swelled right back up.
I told
Are you serious?
And
Does he
it
have
all
one
went
now?
down when she had surgery, and I think the antibiotics might have took it down, but
Oh,
now it's all puffy again today. It's probably that big around.
Ew.
So when are your next what events do you guys have coming up?
Paragon!
Paragon.
Paragon!
Sault
I'm
Ste.
not-
Marie, Kuwaitan, August 23rd, 24th, 25th.
No, 22nd through the 24th.
Okay, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. And we are so looking forward to seeing everybody. And it sounds like it's going to be the last one.
Why?
Brad
Ziggy,
Blair
stop.
announced it. Blair announced it, and pretty much I think it's grown to the point where they just don't have enough people to help. I don't know. But I know
Yeah,
they're tired.
They decided to step down, and unless somebody takes the reins, it'll be done.
You can't blame them. How many years have they been running it?
This will be 15.
No, it's 14.
No, dear. This should be the 15th year.
Go look. No, you remember COVID shut down one.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. We're not counting COVID anymore.
It never happened.
I personally think someone will step up to the plate.
I hope so. 'cause
At least that's my heart thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's the best one in
Manifest.
Michigan.
Hands down. Although I do like UFOCon too.
I love UFOCon. Of course, I get to see a lot of the same people there too.
Right. As long as I get to see my friends, I'm happy. I think that's my biggest thing with if it comes to an end, it's like I don't get my spooky reunion anymore.
No, but Midwest Paracon's being promoted, I think, a lot because of it. And it's becoming an extraordinary event. We will be there.
Oh.
Kevin, you should go.
Which one?
Midwest Paracon.
Where's
It's
that
in
going to be?
Ohio.
I think he's loading.
Loading. I seen
Maybe. When is it?
I don't know. I have to look again.
Is it next year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's tomorrow.
Listen, Denise. So you like those deals, huh?
I like what?
What we were talking about earlier in text message. The deals. you
Yeah.
got.
I was
I'm
shocked.
telling you, I love that chain of stores. I'm telling you right now. We
Well, I
won't
don't know
go
why
without
anybody
them.
would hate them.
I got 2 ounces for $50.
Oh my God.
Are we back on the? Are y'all being modern day gangsters or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
No.
gangster.
pretty much.
That's our code, Kevin. We're gangster in it.
Yeah. We're talking about. No, I can't say that out loud.
No.
We'll have
we can't.
people knocking on the doors.
Do I want to know?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
In September, though, guys, we will all be in Durand at the Eagles
Yes.
Yeah.
for the 3rd annual fair there. So come on out. I can't remember what day it is.
Gosh, 20 something.
The
I wanna say
28th.
I think it's the 24th.
Are you coming, Conrad?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll be there.
The 28th.
28th.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Don't listen to me.
Well, we'll be down for the whole
Be
week.
there.
So.
Everyone will be there. All of us. Everyone you're looking at. So come get readings from us.
Yes, be there.
Absolutely.
Be
I
there.
might even. I already talked to Mike about maybe I'll do a live podcast.
Why not?
Interview all the hot guys that are in there.
Oh,
There are none. They're all 90.
I see your pants by my bed.
You don't want to know what I thought you just said.
I'm sure what just happened.
And I go all wonky.
No, it's something. Never mind. I thought you were talking about somebody's pants.
I did too.
I thought you did too. I thought you said.
I
something
said
I
I
see
see
their pants by my bed.
your pants by my bed.
That is what I heard.
Interviewing the hot guys as a psychic.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm thinking of becoming a psychic comic.
a psychic what?
Psychic comic.
And that would be a what?
Am I not saying it right?
I don't know.
We'll talk about it later.
Cheese and rice. This is like the worst show in history. I'm just gonna come out and say it. We're deleting this episode. It's been terrible.
No, put this in the bloopers.
Oh my god. What am I
This
gonna
is
do?
just us having a good evening.
Exactly.
You know, it's been an awfully long year this week, and it's only Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I understand that one.
I don't know what the universe is thinking, but she needs to fucking cool it.
We need to get out of Leo season.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Right now. Yesterday, we should have been gone. Like,
Mhm.
I'm over
I
it.
thought that wasn't until tomorrow.
Everybody's getting fiery, and I can't handle it.
I mean, I'm always fiery, but now it's just like massive scale, and I just can't. I might have to go. I might have to go with Kevin to the bar.
Well, the
Mom
only
will
way Kevin's going to the bar is if I pick him up.
Conrad, Lisa, y'all might get a phone call to come get us out of the county jail.
Jail.
Oh God. Well, is there anything we want to close the episode with before I promptly delete it?
Don't you dare delete this. This has been great.
If
Kevin,
you
what's your podcast
Just
going to
wait.
be online?
Just wait till you're all on mine
Oh boy.
with no format.
When is yours starting?
When he gets
I
around
have a
to
few
it.
more. I have a few more things to do, and then I will announce a date.
Okay. So stay tuned, audience, for Kevin
And it might even be a daily one
and his mind stroke podcast.
if I get into enough fights with Karens in town. I could have a podcast daily.
Okay. Did you see where Marie said it was actually just off Hitchcock, Kevin?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. So, Conrad, you got anything you need to add?
I don't think so.
Oh,
He survived his birthday. Everyone, make sure you tell him happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah, it's
birthday.
my birthday.
He is
I'm
now
now
Happy
another year
49.
older.
How old are you now?
he's now
25.
what?
49.
No, I'm 25. I'm forever 25.
No,
You're
I
20.
want to be 49. I'm
You're
40.
no, you're not.
Actually,
You're
I'm
what?
29.
30, 31.
29.
I'm
Lisa's 29.
25.
He's 32. What?
Yes, I thought he was 49.
No.
Well, yeah,
No.
because I'm 29.
All right, we're ending this episode.
You make
It
him
was
5
nice
years
of you
younger than
guys to
me.
hang out with us today. Thank you for joining Tipsy and Witchy. Be sure to stay tuned for Kevin's debut as a podcaster. And we will be back next week with more shenanigans. So in the
Oh,
meantime,
and it will be worse next week. There's not a problem with that at all.
enjoy the rest of your week and stay spooky.
And they will not medicate me as normal. We love you all.
Bye.
Bye.